Steve McClaren has already risked upsetting three Man United stars before return. Steve McClaren is reportedly being lined up for a sensational Manchester United return, more than 20 years after leaving Old Trafford. The former England boss worked as Sir Alex Ferguson's assistant between 1999 and 2001, helping guide the Red Devils to the treble of the Premier League, Champions League and FA Cup in that first season. After 2 years with Sir Alex, McClaren embarked on his own managerial career, with his time at Middlesbrough earning him a crack as the Three Lions boss. However, after failing to qualify for Euro 2008, he was unceremoniously axed and went abroad in order to rehabilitate his faltering career. He did that with FC Twente, winning an historic Eredivisie title, and it was during his time with the Dutch club where he met a young Erik ten Hag, who worked as his assistant. And The Guardian report that should Ajax manager Ten Hag get the top job at United, McClaren could return the favor and be his number two. Ten Hag has already held talks with Old Trafford bosses and is understood, along with Paris Saint-Germain head coach Mauricio Pochettino, to be one of the frontrunners. Reports have suggested that the United dressing room is split over the appointment of Ten Hag, and McClaren's return could add to that apprehension, with the 60-year-old having publicly criticized a number of stars during his time as a pundit. Mirror Football takes a look at three players who may be less than impressed with McClaren rocking back up at Carrington after recent comments. Have your say. Is Erik ten Hag the right choice to be next Man United boss? Let us know in the comments. Well, it's clear to see that Fernandes is a massive part of the project for whoever replaces Ralf Rangnick at the end of the season. His bumper new contract comes on the back of what has been a down season for the Portuguese talisman. Fernandes, along with his compatriot Cristiano Ronaldo, have often been criticized for what appears to be negative body language during defeats this season. But McClaren spotted the issue all the way back in November 2020. I saw it last week against Newcastle when he went out wide, and I'm seeing it again now. His body language is not good, he's not getting involved, he explained. He needs to be in the game, and on that right-hand side he's not moving from there, he's got to move from there, he's got to get his head up and get back into the game and affect the game. At the moment he's just standing out on the right, and he's making it very easy for full-backs. Sancho's arrival, along with Ronaldo and Raphael Varane, was supposed to usher in an era of success under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Unfortunately for the Norwegian, the Borussia Dortmund star got off to a slow start and has only recently found his best form. The pursuit to sign Sancho took well over a year and appeared to be the top priority over signing a long-term option at centre forward. That was an approach McClaren always disagreed with. I've seen Jadon Sancho play a lot for Dortmund, and he's very exciting, but he's a little bit like Martial, Marcus Rashford and Mason Greenwood, and I wonder, do they really need that? He's not a number 9, and Martial, Rashford, and Greenwood aren't that either. You've got to get a fox in the box, a goalscorer and number 9, and they've got to find one quick. When the Frenchman sealed a loan move to Sevilla in January, it was hoped a fresh start would reignite his stalling career. But with just one assist in 6 La Liga appearances, it is looking increasingly likely that the Spaniards will not make the move permanent. That could leave him fighting for a place back at Old Trafford, but if he dreams of leading the line for United, he won't have a supporter in the shape of McClaren. Martial is not a number 9, he is not a striker. All his goals, all his best moments are on that left-hand side. He cannot play down the middle on his own.